Hi guys, welcome along to another video. We've just landed in Khon Kaen in northeast Thailand, and today we're going to go look at a truck or two, aren't we? Yes. Yeah, we're going to go see about buying a pickup truck because we need something here in Thailand instead of me using my brother-in-law's truck or my niece's Honda. So that'd be nice to have our own vehicle. So anyway, we've got 3 or 4 to look at. I'm going to try and film a little bit what I can, give you an update on what sort of prices are like. We're not going to buy one through Marketplace. We're going to get one at a dealer, not new, second hand. So you'll get a bit of a guarantee with it. I could find one cheaper. I've looked on Marketplace, I know, but I just don't want to take the risk. We don't want to do that, do we? No. So what we're looking for though, we're looking at Toyota Hilux, Isuzu D-Max, possibly a Mitsubishi or Nissan. That must be automatic. I would like to drive automatic these days. You drive automatic anywhere in the UK, don't you? So you don't want manual. So with that being said, we also want reversing camera, cruise control if possible. So we'll have a look, see what's available, and yeah, we'll go from there. So we're just waiting to be picked up. So we're actually in the airport. Just picked the bags up. Look. So this is Khon Kaen. Everyone's just gone. We've just been to use the loo. We come out, everyone's gone pretty much straight away. So we just one person left, up there, and we are now the last ones. So with that being said, we're going to get our lift, which was wait for us outside, and get into the sea. Catch up with you in a bit. Okay, well, we've ended up at the garage for SLM Auto on Mueang Road in Khon Kaen, and we're about to have a look at some trucks, and this is where we actually are. Okay, so this is where we are. We want to have a look around, see what they got. We've got a rough idea because we've been in contact with them, but yeah, we'll have a look and I'll be back to you as soon as I can. Okay then, so at the moment I'm looking at this Isuzu or Isuzu, they say Isuzu here, D-Max in this lovely blue colour. It's the M series. A couple of little issues with it that I've noticed, just a small couple of dents and some scratches. It's only done 41,000 kilometres. I'll give you an idea on the price on this one. The price in the window is not what we've agreed on at the moment. So the price is, as you can see, 939, 41,000. The kilometre seems to have gone off there now. I don't know enough about it yet to find it, but anyway, that's the kilometres on it. 2022. Yeah, we need to check a few more things. Everything seems to work as it should at the moment. Everything I've checked. I thought I'd just do a quick little video. The guy said I don't mind me doing it. It's full leather. $939 is a bit, I would say, a little bit speculative for a 4-year-old truck, but it is low mileage. Now the engine's nice and quiet, very clean. I've checked all around the usual areas to check. Everything seems above board, so we're going to take her a test drive, see what I think, and see if we can have a deal. If not, they've got a couple of other ones we can look at. Well, like I say, there is a few little bits and pieces. I mean, you might be able to see here, I've noticed that the bumper is a slightly different colour, the front bumper. Whether it's had a small, you probably won't pick it up on the camera, I'm not sure. The bumper is slightly newer paint, looks like to me, slightly lighter than the side. than the actual bodywork. Anyway, I'll get back to you and let you know what's happening. And we've got some beautiful vehicles here. The second-hand price. Nice blue Raptor. And this Ranger. (919) 2023, done almost 49,000 kilometers. No leather, which is probably a good thing in the temperature. But the leather in the Isuzu is very soft. I'll just see if I can reach the door handle from the inside here. I can't reach it. See if the other side's open. Yeah, they've got a Rocco here as well, Toyota Hilux. But it's not here at the moment. It's being cleaned up. Not sure whether this one's a Z edition or not. It's got the GR badge on it, but whether the GR badge means it's just a badge. Oh no, it's got GR on the back as well. Yeah, I think it is a sport one. I can tell by it's got these extra trims. No reversing camera though. Got some of those wheels. Look a little bit like TE37s. Yeah, this is half leather. Yeah, very nice. Very nice, very clean. Yeah, the guy's just gone away at the moment. There's Julie. She's concerned I'm going to buy this one because they want a little bit too much money for it at the minute. And I found, like I say, I found some few scratches on it, a couple of dents, and the bumper. I don't know if I can show that on here. It's probably maybe the best angle. You can kind of see that it's not the same colour. It's more prominent with the naked eye. They tried to sort of like blanch past it, sort of thing. You know, when I mentioned it. Yeah, there's a dent in that door. Only small, but I can see it from a distance. You can really see it. Yeah, it's not really coming out on the camera. Yes, it is there, but only small. But when you're buying something and you're spending 800 odd something thousand baht, I know it's low mileage, but you want it to be right, because you might as well go and buy, well, for a few extra 100,000 you could get a new one. Yeah, okay. We've had a look at this Fortuner as well. That's a little bit too much money for me. over 1.5 million baht. 2024, look. Nearly 27,000 kilometers. I mean, this is virtually new. I was just looking at some of the panel gaps on it. They just seem, some of them are really, as you can see here, some of them are really close and tight, and some of them are really quite big. I don't know enough about these. I know it's just a Hilux with a back bit on it, but good looking car though. Very good looking car. Okay. We'll have a look around and pick up the video in a bit. Yeah, they've even got this big old Hyundai minibus in here. Definitely a better looking vehicle than a Transit. Look at that. I don't think I've ever seen one of these in the UK. Oh, I don't think I have. Let's see if it's open. Oh, it is. Wow. Look at that. That's nice. No price. If you've got to ask the price, you probably can't afford it. So I'm not going to ask. I'm going to leave this one. They've got all sorts in here. They got another yard. He was telling me where they got some more stock. But we're interested in only a couple really. I do want a pickup truck, more versatile, especially for where we live. If you're wondering why a truck and not something like this, it's just because we live up in rural northeast Thailand, further north. We're in Khon Kaen at the moment, but we live further north than here, in between here and Udon Thani, and some of the roads are quite bumpy, to say the least. Quite a lot of pothole, and some of them are really, really deep. Well, they've got all sorts here. Some expensive, some quite cheap. I do quite like that blue truck there. I think that might be a little bit too old, because I want to buy something that's going to last us. Well, I say we want to buy something, because we're doing this together. We want to buy something that's going to last us a good number of years. Yeah, good looking truck that. Not much of a fan of Fords really. Mitsubishi. That's got a price in the window. Let's have a look. Mitsubishi Triton in black. There you go. 679 2.4cc. 2023. Wow, 24,000 kilometers. Wow, that is virtually new, as in regards to miles. 3 years old, done next to nothing. Very clean though. I can't see any stone chips on the front, just with a quick look. Yeah, so here we are. I'll just this is Mueang Road in Khon Kaen City. It's a Sunday afternoon at the moment, and this is where we're at. Just in case you're in the area and you're wondering, These guys have been really, really helpful. They've offered us warranty, insurance, registration, tax, road tax. Yeah, so we're just going to see where it takes us. We're not sure which one to get, but we're probably going to buy one from here. This is going to be where we're probably going to have our deal. So yeah, I'll catch up with you in the video in a bit. Okay, we've just found stuff in here that that kind of interested me. I wouldn't want to buy one of these here because, like I said to you, we're going to be buying a truck. But if you watch the channel, you know I've got a vinyl wrapped Mitsubishi Evolution, and in the UK, and I've just found a wrapped Honda here. I think this is a Honda City. If it's not a Civic, it's a City, I think. Oh, Civic. Here's a Civic. Civic VTEC. Yeah, but it's got a satin wrap on it. Not too sure about the carbon handles, but they've been wrapped because I can feel it. I can feel they've been wrapped. Little dent in here. Full leather interior. Don't often see Civics in the UK with full leather. It's got some funky wheels on it with some choice Brembo covers on the calipers. Yeah, so not real Brembos. Overall, this thing's pretty clean. Really nice. Push button start. Price in the window here. What's this? There you are. 509,000. 2015. Done 95,600 kilometers. $1.8. I'm trying to work out in my head what 500,000 or 509,000 baht is. I might put it up on the screen. I probably will once I've done a correct conversion on it. Yeah, automatic. Most of the vehicles out here seem to be auto. Once I've looked at, it's got some aftermarket mats in it. But for 95,000 kilometers, what's that? 55,000 miles? That's low mileage for a car that's the thick end of 10 years old. But there's not a lot of wear on anything. Yeah, you can see it is actually grey. So this is grey paint, and obviously this is a satin wrap. It just drew my eye to it. I thought, oh, don't often see these in this colour. And then I thought, nope, that's a wrap, and it is. Pretty good one though. I've not seen many wrapped cars here in Thailand. Anyway, I'm going to carry on, and I will talk to you all in a bit. Okay, well, it looks like we've done a deal on this blue one. I did look at a Mitsubishi Triton Sport, the GT Athlete, but I just love the colour of this. There's a couple of little things with it, but we've come to a bit of a deal. Not 919. I'll get onto the price at the end of the video, but this has got some lovely bit of kit in it. It's even got a dash cam fitted from factory. You can see up in there. I just kind of see that. Yeah, so it's got dash cam from factory, reversing camera, cruise control. This is the 3 litre, 2-wheel drive, not 4-wheel drive. A little bit of colour on the bumper,
nothing major. We're around the back at the moment, around the back of SLM, and like I say, these guys have been really helpful. They're giving us a 1-year warranty or 20,000 kilometers, whichever comes first. I think the 1-year warranty will probably come first. But the leather's really soft, not like a hard leather. It's really soft, like almost like a Napa. Reminds me of the Napa leather on my very first Mercedes. That's yet to be seen, whether that is a Max Cool Max, we shall see. Yeah, everything all works. I've tried everything out. There's nothing that doesn't work. Driven it. The only thing I don't like, I'm not a big fan of the off-road tyres. You can kind of feel it through the steering. When we went out for a test drive, you can sort of feel through the steering the tyres, but you've got to expect that with the off-road tyres. That's what they put on here. I can possibly change them next time round. So yeah, it looks like we have bought this one. It's also got, on here, it's got a automatic start. You don't even need to be in it. Don't know how it works. Hang on. There you go. Just like that. I just never had a car with automatic start from outside the car before, which is handy when you're walking up to it when it's really hot. They've got to be changing the plate because we've got to have that done on the registration, and they're going to put tax on it. They're going to make an extra key, so that it should come with 3 keys, I believe. And we've got the service history. Yeah, everything. Very happy with it. Very happy indeed. So anyway, I'll get on to the price and everything else what's come about once I get some paperwork done. But I'll go in there and see the head guy and see where we get on with there. Okay, but for now, looks like we've bought a blue, as they say here, Isuzu. I say Isuzu, but but the Highlander M series. So yeah, happy. Okay, get back to you in a bit.
Well, we went ahead and bought the truck. So we did end up buying the blue Isuzu D-Max. It's a 2022 model, M series. Quite a good spec on it. I'll go over that in a second. But yeah, so it's a 3-litre DDI, 2-wheel drive auto. I've got a few bits and pieces here so I don't forget anything. But it's done just over 41,000 kilometers. I'm in it right now. Look, you can see it's done 41. Well, I've done 102 since we bought it. So that was on 41.3, but it's done 41,400 and something kilometers now. And yeah, it's only had one previous owner. Full service history. It's just had one done. We've got all the book pack and everything. It's got the reverse camera, got some leather, full leather, lovely leather seats, Apple CarPlay, cruise control. Yeah, all in all, I'm really happy with it because it's really comfortable to drive, really comfy to drive. And having something that's 4 years old with around, well, not to say 41,000 kilometers, which is around about 26,000 miles. It's just amazing. I'm well happy with it. SLM Auto, really good, very helpful. Yeah, I can't say anything bad about them at all. They really helped us, and it sort of worked with us. It worked in with us regarding pricing and stuff like that. We got some discount. I'll go into that in a second. But they gave us with the car a 1-year warranty, or 20,000 kilometers, whichever comes first. Probably be the 1 year. They've changed over the registration plates along with the transfer of ownership, so it's in Jay's name, and we've got a new number. They put that into because they had Bangkok plates on it, so it's now got Khon Kaen plates on it. We've got a year's road tax along with that, a new battery, 4 new tyres. Yeah, I mean that's just come with it. That was all cleaned up, car spa as they say. That's all cleaned up, and it's just amazingly clean. It smelled like a new car when we got into it. Right, the price. Okay, so initially it was 939, as you saw early in the video, 939,000 Thai baht. That's around about, on today's rate, I will tell you, we're in May 2026, so it's fluctuated a little bit, but it's around about 44 Thai baht for £1. GBP, not sure what it is on the dollar, Australian or US or Canadian, you'll have to check yourself, but 939,000 Thai baht. We got it for 849,000, so I mean amazing. So it's around about 19,230, which is just over £2,000 discount, which is amazing. I'm over the moon with it. I mean, these cars, when they were new over here, the M series with this spec, like I say, that's got literally everything on it. It's around about 1.2 million Thai baht, which is around about 25,000. I think in the UK they're around about 45,000. Like, I think it's the V Cross. It's the highest spec one in the UK. Someone will probably tell me if I'm wrong, but I think it's the V Cross is the equivalent of this over here, I believe. And they're around about, I know in the UK, I think they're 35 to 37,000 plus tax, plus VAT, which is another 20%. So yeah, a lot cheaper here, a lot cheaper. Yeah, I can't fault the guys. I really can't. Joe, the guy who owns it, and Pham, the guy who was helping us out with the deal, and Pop, brilliant, really good guys. I've said in the video whereabouts they are. They got some really nice stock in there, good vehicles. If you're in Khon Kaen and you're unsure if you're looking for a vehicle, you're not sure where to go there and have a word with them guys. See if they can do you a deal like they done for Jolly and myself. Brilliant, honestly, can't knock it. I'll give you one little look around the car because I'm sat in it now. So I'm in an underground car park at the moment, just at a hotel. So there you go. Lovely blue colour. I'm a fan of this colour. I really do like it. Get back in the truck. Excuse my large hand. Right, I'll get back in here. It's a lot cooler in there. Got the AC on. So that's it. Yeah, thanks for watching. Like I say, if you want to check out SLM Auto, you can just Google it, or if I think about it, hopefully I will. I'll put a map link in the description, and yeah, I'll see you in another video. Anything I do to the truck, I'll probably end up posting it. I think I'm going to get some bits and pieces done to it that I need to get. I said a few little bits and pieces I will get done. I'll more than likely video and yeah, post it up and see what you think. Anything you've got, any questions, just ping us a message and I'll try and answer it as best I can. Okay, cheers guys, see you in another video soon.